Let's have a really peaceful day, please. This place is filled with the cutest pups. Hi!
Entra na casa, isso é uma casa.
He's so cute.
Às vezes,
Oh my goodness.
Let's start. We can close our eyes. Just feel it in this moment. Feel this one. The cheekbones. Touch as long as you can here. Mix with our liquid. Slowly. The air enters in our body because of the space.
Breakfast is here. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that does look amazing though. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do my morning pages. It is Monday currently. I've been here, this is my 3rd day and I haven't done my morning pages. And we are like 7,000 feet high or something. The elevation's really tall. High is what I'm saying. Hopefully we're recording. So I've been having trouble breathing, catching my breath. That's okay. It is, do you see this? Like, I need my morning pages though, because yesterday was not a good day for me because of no one else but myself, and I realized that. It was like a hard truth for me. It's something they talk about a lot here. Let me grab my sunglasses. Is that you have to learn to stop living in your head and live in your heart. And yesterday I was living in my head. There was a ceremony that involved like tobacco, which it's nothing, if you like that stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. But I knew I didn't want to try it, and instead of just saying no, I don't want to try it, I ended up walking away, and like in my head I just assumed that everyone was gonna be mad at me or they'd think I was disrespectful. And so I kind of like isolated myself from the group for a little bit because I felt like they were gonna be mad at me, and I just made it this big deal in my head. And when I came back, everyone was like saying they commended me for stepping away for something that didn't serve me, and that like I should be proud of myself, and everyone was being so kind about it and saying like this is my experience and that I had what I needed. Like I don't talk about this a lot, but I am sober now. Kind of happened accidentally, but I really love it. And I don't know if tobacco in sobriety, probably not. But I don't want to do any substances, you know? Addiction runs deep in my family. I don't want to try anything. And there's nothing wrong with people that do. I think we're all on such beautiful different paths, and I don't judge. And I realized like I didn't judge them for doing any of it. They didn't judge me for not doing it, but I judged myself for not doing it. And I think that was a really important lesson for me, is that I do have to stop living in my head and live in my heart, because my head was like, oh, everyone's gonna be mad at you, but my heart was like, you're doing what's best for you. Even if they are mad at you, like, you've got to do what's best for you. And in the end, no one was upset. So it was like a tough day for me because I just made it this big thing in my mind, and I was very anxious. And I almost had a panic attack, actually. I sat by myself and I was like hyperventilating, and I haven't had a panic attack since my mom passed, so, you know. Yeah. And I need to get back to myself, because everyone's healing journey is so different. Some people, you know, they're healing in a more of a serious way. My healing now is like, I'm trying to get back to the childhood I missed out on. I'm trying to have more fun and have more joy. And if something doesn't bring me joy that I'm not required to do, like, it's okay. So I'm sitting out here, I've got my journal, my coffee, and I'm gonna do my morning pages. And I'm just gonna get back to myself and remind myself that this is my wellness retreat too. Like, everyone here, they're having their own wellness retreat. And I have to do what makes this a wellness retreat for me and what makes it an experience for me. I think that's what I really actually appreciate about being here at Mountains of Hope, is that everyone, once I like kind of expressed that I thought they would be upset, were really like encouraging me to take the journey that I need. And she was like, you know, we have different activities laid out, but you can step away from anything that doesn't work for you. Like, you can say no at any time. It's okay. So today my schedule is a bit freer. I opted out of a bunch of things. I'm just gonna kind of let myself have a day to breathe and be present and be myself. Wow. The power of journaling is so real. I just did my morning pages, which is 3 full pages, no prompts or anything, and I feel so much better. I feel like at peace and calm and proud of myself. And like I just wrote about how everyone has their own unique path, and while I cherish and cheer on everyone else's path, I also owe it to myself to cheer on my path. And I gotta focus on being my own best friend here, you know, and not focusing so much on making sure everyone else is happy, but me, you know. And that's not selfish, and I think sometimes I worry that it's selfish, and it's not. And I think that comes from my childhood. You know, my mom, I always felt like I was sort of the parent and I was looking out for her, but I've got to look out for myself, and that is what reparenting is looking out for myself and doing what's best for me, and trusting that there is a divine plan for me that is filled with beauty and goodness and light, and my intuition will lead me there. But also, the sun is so hot, I need to go put on some sunscreen. So I'll see you guys. Did you guys know Mountains of Hope also has psychologists, doctors, dentists? So I'm getting a dental checkup.
The girl before also was from New York.
Yes. Oh, was it Cushy? Mm-hmm. That's my best friend. We came together.
And the 8 of us live in New York.
So I just finished with the dentist, and she told me I desperately need masseter Botox, not for like aesthetics. And I do like have a lot of pressure in my mouth, and I grind my teeth a lot, but she said like my front bite is really bad, and so I rely a lot on my back teeth, and then all of this I see in my cheeks that I would have assumed is just like face weight is inflammation. And she said the reason she knows is when I bite, she's like, you can feel touch this, and my temples like go massive, and she said that's a sign that I'm overusing my masseter muscles, and I need, not literally, she said it's like toxilatomoch, I don't know how to say it, and she said masseter Botox would fix that. Not like did I get the pool completely to myself. I haven't swam this entire time. I'm getting in the freaking pool. I just washed my hair this morning, so I was like, nah, I don't get your hair. Shut up, Lindsay, get in the pool. Am I recording? Hello. I'm just putting my tripod together. This is such a weird angle. I kind of love it. Okay, just getting my tripod together so you can have a cute aesthetic clip of me in the pool in a second.